you're a runner, these are the 6 things you need to take with you while traveling.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. This is episode 6 of the sub 3 hour marathon prep journey. We're currently in Austin, Texas. So we're here for 2 weeks, but that does not mean that marathon prep stops. Just because we're traveling doesn't mean we need to sacrifice performance, and preparation is freaking everything. I wanted to share the 6 things that I brought with me to help me stay at the top of my game while training to run the sub 3 hour marathon. So I can only bring 1 pair, but obviously number 1 is running shoes. There are different kinds of running shoes that I have in my rotation. I have ones that I wear for speed days, ones that I wear for long, easy runs, one that I have for recovery runs. So I have those 3 that I rotate, but honestly, I only had room to bring 1 pair. So I brought with me the Saucony Endorphin Speed 3s, and they're kind of like my go-to everything shoe. While I would typically rotate every other run, every 2 runs, things like that, I don't have that luxury. So I brought with me the Endorphin Speed 3s because they're very versatile. I can use them for the slow, easy runs. I can use them for the speed workouts. I can use them for the long runs. Pick a pair that's going to be versatile, pack them in the suitcase, and bring them along. That's number 1. Number 2, mini band and resistance band. I use both of these on an everyday basis, especially the mini band before my runs. You can do a lot with these, and it helps with glute activation, which ultimately prevents a lot of injuries in runners. So I'm always bringing this with me. Resistance band. This is extremely versatile. It's good for one, I like to stretch out my upper body, my shoulders, my arms before I go out on a run, so I'm not super stiff. And also you can use it to get a great workout in wherever you're at, whether you're in a hotel, an Airbnb, maybe you don't have access to a gym. You can do a lot of different things with them. So mini band and resistance band, very important. Number 3, you guys know I like my snacks. Protein, protein, protein. These are my favorite protein bars right now. They're called Tiro Bar. They have 5 ingredients: dates, almonds, pea protein, coconuts, and hemp seeds. They got about 300 calories in them, about 15 grams of protein, 17 grams of fat, 26 grams of carbs. So overall, like, I brought the almond coconut with me. They're great for on the go. I brought 10 with me and I'm almost out of them already. So it is what it is. And then I have some protein travel packets. So this is literally my last one that I have of this already. And we're like 3 days into the trip. Human Improvement, which is absolutely delicious. 22 grams of protein, and Nourish from Happy Being. These are kind of my 2 go-tos when I'm traveling in terms of having protein travel packets. While I'm here, obviously training really hard, sweating a lot, burning through a lot of calories, breaking the body down. So gotta have the protein on tap, and these are just good if I'm working at a coffee shop or if I'm out and about. Just having these 2 things that I can mix up in a shaker bottle, or I can just eat if it's the Tiro Bar. You want to perform like a champ, gotta feel like a champ. Trademark it. Number 4, electrolytes. Electrolytes are an absolute staple in my daily routine. I usually have 2 of these packets from Element every single day. It's got sodium, potassium, and magnesium in it. So some extra electrolytes, especially down here in freaking Austin, Texas. I'm sweating out a lot more than I do up in PA, and knock on wood, there we go. I really haven't dealt with any cramping issues or anything like that during runs, and I really credit it to not just eating a lot of carbs, which is what everybody says, like you need to eat more carbs, more carbs, more carbs. Yes, you need to do that, but you also need to be consuming electrolytes, because when we sweat, we lose a lot of electrolytes, which help us perform our best. So I'm here for 2 weeks. So I brought like 30 of these bad boys. Electrolytes, absolute must have while traveling. Number 5, pair of good workout shoes. These are the Vivo Barefoots, and I love these because I can walk around in them when I'm traveling, helps me strengthen my feet, and then also I can work out in them as well. So very versatile. I can wear them as my everyday shoe, but then I can also wear them when I'm working out, because obviously I had to keep the running shoes in the carry-on mini suitcase. But I started wearing barefoot shoes last year, and I actually started running in them, and I gave myself a stress fracture. So definitely, if you're gonna try that, be careful at first. But these are my everyday lifting shoes, and also pretty much my everyday walking around shoes. Like I said, these are Vivo Barefoots. There's a lot of cool barefoot shoes out there, but definitely would recommend bringing these as well. Number 6, sleep mask, baby. So I've really never been one to wear a sleep mask, but I got this one from Dream Recovery. They're a pretty new company. It's a silk sleep mask, and I was a little skeptical at first just because I am a very light sleeper and I didn't want to have anything on my face while I slept, but this is incredibly soft and I really can't sleep without it. Quality of my sleep over the past couple of weeks since I've been using it is off the charts, and obviously I can just throw it in my backpack. But sleep is the number 1 thing that I am prioritizing right now that I haven't in the past, and my training session sessions, my recovery, my mood, my energy levels, my quality of work. Everything has improved since I started getting more sleep and getting better quality sleep. So the Dream Recovery Mask is an absolute must-have for me. And those are the 6 things that I recommend you bring with you if you're traveling and you're still training. Maybe you're like me and you have a race coming up. Running's also a phenomenal way to get to explore a new city. One of the great things about running is you can just throw on your shoes, walk outside, and just go for a run. You can see new places, you can see different parts of the city. And for me, I like to kind of map out where I'm at in the area, where are the nearest coffee shops, where are some of the best foods, where's the grocery store. So that's just another great thing about running. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that I missed or anything you'd recommend bringing while traveling to stay fit. And let me know in the comments any videos that you'd like to see on fitness, nutrition, mindset, marathon training, whatever else it is. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video anytime I put one out. Thanks so much for tuning in. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.